Hello, objective personality enthusiasts. So, I'm going to be talking about an aspect of saviors versus demons that doesn't seem to get addressed enough in the objective personality community. And that is, we want our demon letters and our demon animals. It's just that we're going to use our saviors as a means of achieving them rather than just directly doing the demons. So, for example, if we look at sensing versus intuition, so if you're a sensing savior, you might want, the patterns and the overview, but you're not going to get there until you get all the sensory and get all the proof. And then afterwards, you can use all that sensory to arrive at that pattern, at that overview. So somebody with savior sensing, it might look like they're giving you all these facts, but it's like, what is the main point? Now, somebody with savior intuition and demon sensory, they may want, the facts and the proof, but they're going to be starting at the overview first. If you look at thinking versus feeling, somebody with savior thinking may want, those feelings, those chemicals, but they're going to be starting with thinking. It's kind of like Dave and Shannon say, if it works, then you can be happy. So the savior thinking is responsible for making it work, baiting the blocks together. And then once that's achieved, then it frees them up to feel those feelings. Whereas the savior feeling types, they start with the feelings, the values, the chemicals, and then reasoning. Well, if people feel good, then the thing works. So it's the opposite of thinking. And then with the animals, if we look at sleep versus play, so somebody with savior sleep, it's not that they don't want to expend energy or ping back and forth with the tribe. It's just that they feel responsible to sleep process first in their minds. And then once they've done all that sleep processing, then they can feel free to go out and play. Kind of like, well, I slept processed through this situation. I know that I will have the energy that I need to do that play with the tribe. And then the savior play will be the reverse of that. So the savior play is gathering with the tribe, expending the energy for the tribe, pinging back and forth. And then later on, once they've done all that play, then they can feel free to just be able to sleep process on their own. And then finally, the blast versus the consume. So I think the consume one's a little easier to understand. It's like, okay, you're taking in all this information for yourself, and then later on, you blast that known information to the tribe. So it's not that the savior consume doesn't want to blast, they're just responsible for being able to take it all in for themselves first, and then blasting comes later. Now, the blasting, that's a little different, It's not that they don't want to consume for themselves, but the blasting, they will, share their known information first, teach it to others, And then sometimes while they're doing that, while they're teaching others, they may realize, oh yeah, here's this part that I didn't consume or didn't take in. I realized that as I was blasting. Now I'm going to go back and fill in that hole and consume. So I hope that clears things up a little bit about saviors versus demons. Because I think demons get a really bad rep sometimes unfairly, kind of like demons are to be avoided at all costs. And that's not really true. It's kind of like a chicken egg question. What's first, because in OP, we tend to do the saviors first and then get the demons later. So that should be the way we should be looking at saviors versus demons. So if you like this video, want to see more like it, please subscribe to my channel, hit that bell for notifications, and I will talk to you later. Bye.